fascination with celebrities can teach us a lot about what to do and then what not to do when it comes to branding. One thing is definitely for sure, the A-list truly knows how to rise above a crowded market and grow their fan base. That's why our guest says if you want to learn the secrets to successful marketing, you should gaze at the stars. Jennifer Hill is a venture attorney at Gunderson Detmer, where she represents emerging growth companies. Great to see you, Jen.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Okay, so you gave me a list of celebrities and what we can learn from them. And since I was in junior high school in her heyday, which never ended, we're going to start with Madonna, my favorite.
Excellent. You have to reinvent yourself as an entrepreneur. And that doesn't mean completely redoing your entire business all the time, but it means taking your core and your core of your product and making sure that you're always adapting to the market. And Madonna does this incredibly well. From the time she was in her early 20s until now, when she's past 50, she's still on the pulse of music. She finds new ways to reinvent her sound, still with her soul in it, but making sure that she's leading and adapting to trends. And entrepreneurs need to do that. You can't just sit on your laurels and say, hey, I've got this great one product, because the market's going to pass you by. So you've always got to be reinventing.
Yeah, especially now, I find, because of technology, you have to pay attention to what's going on in the outside world and how your customers are changing.
Absolutely.
Okay, moving on to the next one. Natalie Portman and Christy Turlington.
Be a brand ambassador for your passions. Both of them are very passionate about well-being and yoga and the environment. Natalie Portman was actually a vegan for quite some time. And so with Tecazan, which is a Spanish shoe manufacturer, they developed a line of vegan shoes. She found that she couldn't find red carpet ready styles that didn't use leather. So she and this company teamed up to display her passions through this really cool brand of shoes.
So what do you mean, as a business, you should find a cause that you care about, or are you talking about your own cause for your business?
Your own cause for your business. For example, Christy Turlington, we all know her as a supermodel, but she's an incredibly passionate yogi. And as she was transitioning, she decided that she wanted to funnel that passion into a new clothing line, into a book, into a whole lifestyle brand that focuses on well-being. And that's what a lot of successful entrepreneurs do. They find their product because it grows from their passion. It's something that they know well and they're inspired by. Celebrities may have a leg up in the sense that people know who they are, but if the product isn't good and resonating with the market, it's still not going to go.
Yeah, sure. There are a lot of celebrity failed businesses out there.
That is true.
Not everything. Okay. Then Justin Bieber, yeah, he's certainly a model for success.
He is. Create your own fan base. Look at what he did on YouTube. I mean, his mother put a video of him on YouTube when he got this great fan base, and then suddenly Usher comes calling. Now, not everybody is going to be literally plucked into stardom, but using social media, Facebook and Twitter, commenting on blogs, you actually can create a lot of interest for your product and for yourself. One of the pieces of advice that I always give to entrepreneurs is share the wealth of your information back, whether it's on a blog or commenting on other ones. Be helpful to people that write to you. Talk about what you know, but do it in a way that gives back, and soon you'll find that you have a lot of people following you and demonstrating interest in you and your product.
And there are a lot of examples out there of small companies that just did a really good job with social media and word of mouth, as Justin Bieber did, and then became really successful.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then finally, Lady Gaga.
Adapt and flappable confidence. Lady Gaga has many things that to be written about, and she's actually being a case study in a lot of different leadership journals now. But the one thing that you see about her in every situation is she is always on. She fundamentally and truly believes in herself, and that confidence emanates, it radiates from her in everything that she does. And that's one of the reasons why people are so willing to follow her, aside from her music. But it's such an important trend for entrepreneurs.
So what do you do if you don't actually have it?
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
If you don't believe in you and you're not projecting that people should believe in you, then others aren't. So you have to be confident all the time.
And just as important, as to your customers, to your employees.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. Well, we've learned a lot today from the stars. So thanks so much, Jen.
Thank you.